Good morning, internet. Today we're gonna do a little bit of a random video, right? Had some other ideas and I think I'm gonna do it later, we will see it tomorrow. But today we're gonna go do a road review. Alright, the internet is littered with food reviews, the internet is littered with hotel reviews. We are doing a road review, an RR. More specifically, you know, Guyana is Rome being built in front of our eyes, right? Things are coming together as fast as ever, and they've just unlocked, opened up, finished a new segment of Heroes Highway, which hopefully will help with all the congestion and madness that goes on in this place. So we're currently driving our way out. We're gonna stop at Guyana in a sec because I need some fuel, and then we're gonna go check out the new road. Actually, I'll stop at Heroes Highway and show you before and after, because I want to show you what, you know, the first section of Heroes looks like, and then what the new section of Heroes looks like. And we'll put the drone up and we'll get some nice shots of everything. And give you a full-on review of... It's a road review. That's what we're doing today. We're reviewing roads. If you don't want to see a road review, I don't want to tell you. This is currently our fuel situation. The situation is we're out. We can make it, man. We can make it. We can get to the petrol station. We can make it. Might even get a snickety snack. It's currently 12 p.m. Should have had some lunch. Oh, I don't have lunch. I gotta cook chicken. We might have to go to Royal Castle, boys. Aye, aye. Ooh, the Grill Kings, maybe. Alright, we are fueled up and we're on the road again. Now, quite a few people in my comments are asking me what these black, red, and yellow flags are. It is actually silly season at the moment for flags. You'll see in a second as we get onto Heroes. And what I mean that is elections is on Monday, and the red, black, and yellow is the PPP's, the ruling party, the current government party's flag, and then the green ones is APNU, and then, well, there's its Challenger flags, and ooh, in 4K, this dude is, what the hell are you doing, dude? Morons, why? Can't believe I got that. Oh, Raptor in front doing stupidness. Everyone's doing stupidness in this roundabout. Lord almighty. Okay, so this is Heroes Highway that we're on right now. Now, as you can see, it's like a concrete road, right? Kind of rough. I don't know if you can hear it. It's not really well done. So when it was first done, the vice president came on and said, "Oh, we're gonna cap it. Don't worry, we're letting it settle." And because there's a lot of criticism and like why it wasn't done, properly the first time. It was suggested it was supposed to be an American-style concrete highway, but I don't know if you can see from the bouncing around that I'm doing right now. None of that is artificial. That's literally just... This is the road that Marco Rubio described as concussion road. Tell from bouncing around. This camera is literally the world's best technology in camera stabilization, and it's still struggling to keep this thing stable. Whew. Alright, let's go back to the highway. It is a beautiful day in Georgetown. Now, I'll get out on the way back and I'll show you what this highway is like to look at, but you can see it's all concrete. This is not really the show that we want to see. We know what this looks like, or if you don't, this is what it looks like. Now, Heroes Highway is an alternate route. It's supposed to be like the highway route that skips the East Bank Road that's been around for forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And that's a passageway that's just gotten more congested and just creates so many delays. And that's being redone now as well, but this is supposed to be like a major bypass from all of that. And even this gets extremely congested in the evenings and the mornings during rush hour. But the entire idea is this is supposed to link Ogle Airport to Tamari Airport. So it's supposed to go all the way down that way. So spoiler alert, it currently, well, until Monday this week, it actually only went as far as Diamond. But we're about to go explore the Diamond to Busby to Craig, or Diamond to Busby, I can't actually remember, but it goes to Craig. So there's a new segment that was opened up on Monday morning, and they had a whole little ceremony, and we're gonna go check it out. And from the photos, like I don't want to tease you or lead you on in any way, but from the photos and videos that I saw, I think we're in for a treat. If roads are your thing, if roads are your kink, you're in for a treat. If you don't really care, I don't know why you're watching this vlog. I'm just trying to show you development as we see it, you know? Spending a decade in Australia, and like that is already a well-polished, well-oiled, well-designed, another big bump, well-built machine, and then coming and living again and actually being on the ground and seeing what it feels like to be in a country on the move, it's intoxicating. It's nice. All right, this truck is supposed to wait, but he's not waiting. Yeah. Oh, Guyana. He's supposed to give away, and he definitely, certainly was not ready to give away there. Okay, this is still the old section. We're not at Diamond yet. We're coming up on Providence now. On our right. Stadium is somewhere in there. Oh, that's my boy, that's my friend in his new Land Rover Defender, doing a silly there. I think it's very important. You gotta celebrate your friends' wins, but also call them out when they do sillies. Anyway, it wasn't his fault. Someone was doing something dumb, and he had to just go around them. And he has some power. Why is road long? I don't remember it being. You know, this is a rule of the universe. Things are only long when you're trying to measure them. Or did you know, in physics, in theoretical physics, an atom only moves when you observe it. This road is only long when you drive when you're trying to measure it. Okay, now I'm just rambling. Look at all these flags in this place. These are supposed to be automated cameras, but we're going the speed limit. Never mind. So I'm parked inside the road, and I've noticed something. The amount of sand that gets kicked up when a big truck passes is incredible. All right, let's go look at this thing real quick before another big truck passes. This right here is the new highway. Look at that. Bitumen, tar, looking good. Solar panels, sky is blue. We're not gonna walk too far. Honestly, I'm gonna get sunburned. I don't know. What do you want me to tell you about this road? I rate it. It could have some curbings on. What gave it less than a 10 is obviously the worker people left the trash, but I had nice little skirting there. But honestly, dude, an 8 out of 10 in Guyana right now, like world standard road, it's a good road. It's a good road. Pretty happy with it. Look, I don't take that as a bad thing. Like, I didn't mean about the garbage on the side as a bad thing. It just means like minus points to the attention to detail of the contractor. But that's like the most minute, silly little thing. It's a good road. We gotta see what it looks like when some rain comes and whether it puddles or whether it drains off. We gotta see how it looks over a couple of years. But objectively, the lines are straight. It's a good looking paint. You know, honestly right now, I want a road that I could drive on. This is a road I could drive on. 8 out of 10. No chef kiss yet, but 8 out of 10. Solid work, solid work. This new stretch of Heroes Highway beats the old stretch of Heroes Highway, the Heroes Highway that we know about. Yeah. You know what's funny? I'm in the market, right? Between you and I, there's a lot of cars coming. Let's get out. I'm in the market for land, and I've been chatting to, again, it's one of these little opportunities I'm working on that, you know, always working on opportunities. Land along Heroes Highway is $1 million an acre, and I think actually that's the land that's off the highway. I don't even know what the land is on the highway. And one of my friends, like one of my real estate friends, who I can be a little bit more candid with, I'm like, hey, Terrence, where did they get this $1 million from? This price? And he's like, well, they get it from, you know, there's a lot of demand, a lot of foreign companies, a lot of this, a lot of that. Okay, but where did they get the number from? And he's like, what do you mean? It's, you know. I'm like, okay, the rest of the world, the price is really dictated on can you show me proof that people are paying that price for this land in the area? Like, do you have like sales data? He's like, no, that's just the price. I'm like, okay, but so they're just making up the price. He's like, well, no, the seller tells me the price and I sell it. So they're making up the price. And we just went back and forth in this endless loop. He's a smart guy. I'm not trying to suggest that he did not understand what I was trying to say, but at the end of the day, he's got to represent his clients, and he's not going to call his clients money-hungry grubs, right? You know, it's funny. I mean, I know people are willing to pay $1 million US. If you can make it work, $1 million US for an acre, I guess works. I don't really have $1 million US to spend on 1 acre of land, which is like what, 4,000 square meters, or square feet. I don't even know what an acre looks like. I don't think it's that big though. Pardon me, I'm kind of ranting at this point. Anyway, land is crazy along here. Oh look, GPL. See these? Look at these power poles along here. That when the new power system is in, they're gonna take the big boy cables and take the big transmission lines. Oh, there's a center. There's a power center. Power. You know. Honestly, my stepdad was an engineer for GPL, and man is smart. He knows all these things. I don't. I call it a center for connection. What? Anyway, on that bombshell, let's leave it here before I do more irreparable damage to my my reputation of being relatively smart. Actually, before we end the vlog, I got a call yesterday. You cannot tell me there's no power in the universe. Let me tell you something about how much I believe in the universe and the power of things, right? I had made a little TikTok, a little video about DDL. Right? I'm I'm a little suspicious of the diamond water cans, not gonna lie. And I made a little video, nothing bad. I was about to post it and I delayed it. I sent it to Jaya and she was, you know, reviewing it. And then the minute that I send it to Jaya just to watch, I get a message from Ravina, my contact, the marketing at DDL, you know, the people I was just making a video about. Again, not a bad video, but a video they might, wow, people are idiots. I almost got an accent right there. PAF 8051, you're a moron. Anyway, so just as I was about to go post this thing, I got a message saying, hey, we got this for you. It's a content box. Specifically, it is a CPL cricket content box. So let's go open that up and then we'll end the vlog on that high note. All right, let's go. I'll see you in the apartment. All right, let's do a real quick unboxing of this bad boy. All right, up, got my name on it, because that's my name. Here we go. Dear Alex, we're raising a glass. The 13 years as the official spirit of the Caribbean Premier League. We're thrilled to... Okay, cool. Get into the spirit, share your moment, raise a glass, snapshot, nice. Nice little brochure. Cool. Tasting notes. All right, we'll get into all of that. Ooh, this is nicely packed. Ooh, look at this. I got a hat. Jaya's gonna steal that. I got a little bottle of rum. Nice. This is the Master Blender Special Edition for the cricket. Nice. And one of their coconut glasses with my name on it. Wow. All right, Jaya cannot steal that. Perfect. All right, so that is gonna go right up there with my collection of PR boxes. What a time to be around. I think like businesses in Guyana are finally starting to realize the power of PR packages. Love to see it. All right, guys, now on that bombshell, actually, let me reiterate what I said last episode, yesterday. Put positivity into the universe, all right? Make positive videos. Put yourself out there, and you get free stuff. Okay, all right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Great, bye.